But the reality is, throughout Europe, soccer players of color are often subjected to racist acts and language as they play what is known as the beautiful game overseas. And the joy of cultural celebration is tempered by concerns over controlling racist outbursts.
Even fans in his own stadium shower him with racist slurs and bananas. And in nearly every game, fans have taunted him. Finally, last fall, during a game against Inter Milan, Zorro had had enough. He picked up the ball and threatened to walk off the field. Two players from the opposing team rushed to Zorro's side, imploring him to stay on the field and the fans to stop.
My head was so full of what they were saying, I couldn't concentrate on the game, and I couldn't go on like that.
When Zorro next played Inter Milan, some fans held up a banner that read, "Peanuts and bananas are the pay for your infamy." Eto'o, like Kameni from Cameroon, was playing on the road at Zaragoza, home to some of Spain's most openly racist fans. Angry and frustrated by the monkey chants that resounded every time he touched the ball, Eto'o repeatedly cried, "No mas, no more." French striker Thierry Henry is one of the most acclaimed players on the planet. But like Samuel Eto'o, being an elite player hasn't spared him from racist slurs.
I can tell you, so many times, monkey chants and people spitting at me when I was taking a throw-in or a corner kick. Whatever you can imagine.
Americans might find it difficult to understand how and why there are so many overt displays of racism in European soccer, in part because there are so few black Europeans. What is taboo in the U.S. simply isn't in Europe. The continent, in fact, is home to dozens of far-right political parties, many of which have become popular by breeding fear of black and Muslim immigrants. European soccer has also long been a bastion of hooliganism. In the stadiums, all of this makes for a combustible mix. It's not just some fans who are guilty of racism. 18 months ago, Luis Aragonés, the coach of the Spanish national team, was preparing his team for a World Cup qualifier against France when he was overheard exhorting one of his players by insulting France's Thierry Henry.
To be honest, the first time I heard it, I thought it was a joke.
It has nothing to do with me. It's also done with fatness. They call them fat. It's the same.
It's very different to say someone's got a big nose or big ears or is going bald or is fat. And we've never had in this country or other nations people being killed or maimed in the street because they're fat.
Paulo Di Canio, a striker on the Roman team Lazio, has several times returned the fascist salute to the fascist fans who worship him. Europe's national soccer federations have the power to regulate behavior in the stands and on the field, but most have taken no action.
No, if they do it in the stadium, then I abandon. Then we close stadium, we go home. Definitely.
No, seriously.
No, seriously. Listen, if in this World Cup, with all the educational work we are doing now, and we still have that, then something is wrong in our society, and I don't know where we have to go.